Lewis Hamilton. Now, Lewis, I know you say you don't look at the stats, but you've just rounded it off at a nice 90 Grand Prix victories, your 6th victory of this year. You had to work for that one. It wasn't all plain sailing. Can you remember the phases of the race?
Nope. It was all a bit of a daze, but it was like 3 races in one day. Just incredibly tough today, I think. Obviously, with a difficult start, this track is phenomenal. And obviously the heat, keeping Valtteri behind, who's been quick all weekend, was not easy. And obviously I was behind him at the beginning. All those restarts, the total focus that's needed during that time, it was really, really hard.
So physically tough. Any other concerns out there? We heard you talking about, your tyres before the stop. You seem to be reasonably comfortable with them. Valtteri struggled a bit more with his. Anything else that stood out as the tricky points during the race?
No, not really. I think it was just, as I said, it was those restarts. It was, I think the first stint I was fine managing my tyres and I didn't really need to stop. It's just they're worried because Valtteri had a problem. And then you obviously see the things unraveling those next laps. And then the last one started on the soft, which was a used tyre, and then not knowing how far that was going to go, Valtteri appeared out of nowhere when I saw Danny was behind. And he was on it, like there was times when I was looking up the tyres and all of a sudden he'd close up. So keeping that over 1 second gap without, because this is a long, long straight, it's 1,000 meters or whatever it is, I didn't want him to have the DRS. So my heart's definitely racing, and I'm, it's crazy to be here and have 90 Grand Prix, but justice for Breonna Taylor.
Okay, Lewis, congratulations. We'll see you in a couple of weeks in Sochi.